Okay, y'all. Since yesterday, me and Emily got a little ingenuitive since we were inspired at the toy show. So we got the equipment dealer over here, cardboard box. You know, the boy is 3, coming on 3 years old, so we're not going to get too fancy with dragging out all the toy sets. But anyways, here's our equipment dealer. Got some Fords, some John Deeres and International sitting over here. I got some John Deeres over here loading some hay bales. And a little house with the garbage truck sitting next to it. We got all the combine, the grain cart, and the tractor, and the truck is sitting up in there. We got the monster truck show going on here in the middle. We're loading some pig manure over here. Here's the barn Emily made. Emily made the shed, the house. Well, we sort of made the dealer. It's got a big hole in the side of it, on this side for out of scale tractors. Got the cows in the field. Truck, state trooper car. He's sitting here watching. Low manure. So that is our first attempt. Emily made this board quite a while ago. And, well, she started painting on it. And, well, so today we sat down and finished painting the rest of it out. And made all these little houses. She made all these little houses last night. And we painted them all today for the boy to play on. This one over here is supposed to be like a gas station. This was supposed to be like the feed store. I don't know what that one was supposed to be. I think she said like a diner or something. But that was her drawing. And well, you know, we can always flip the board over and paint the other side as well. Do something different on the other side. That's what we did today. And it's been a work in the making, but this is what we did today. So the boy, he comes in here. He's got to play with the bigger tractor. So, you know, what he was doing last night. But anyways, I fixed it up a little bit before I go to bed here. But there it is. This is Sunday. That's what we did all day. So we didn't get nothing done. Howdy, y'all. Heddings Farm, December the 10th. I ain't getting nothing done. Dad's riding around checking electric fences. Trying to see where the problem is. Make sure they're all working. It's just started raining here a little bit ago. They said they were calling for snow, but I think it's just going to be rain. Me, I'm doing the riding around looking for my packages deal. Right now we're taking all the videos out of Dad's phone, which there pretty much is none. So he's doing his nightly chores, daily chores. So I'm just playing with his phone. We ain't had nothing to give you because all I do is work lately. So daylight to dark every day. Today I got off work before 8 o'clock, you know, so I came over here to see what he's doing. But that's pretty much a abnormal thing lately. Well, it's raining pretty good now. He's done with his chores for the night. I'm gonna go pick up Harvester, the babysitter. You in the back? In the back? You gonna ride with Mom, Grandpa? Where you going?
You in the back?
He's in the back the other day. He was excited. All right, don't get cold. You got your gloves on?
I just put his hand in his pocket.
That was pretty gross.
Yeah, that's just one corner. There's more on this shelf. And then there's the other room. A lot of toys. We found one that was open. Yeah, that's the trailer that goes with that Mack Bulldog. Found one that was open.
There's boxes of them down on the bottom.
There's dozers, backhoes.
There's a baler.
Balers.
Convoy's rubber duck.
Yeah, convoy rubber duck truck.
Dump truck.
There's a big uke. International uke. We are trying to do something better on the toy collection here. This is Dad's toy collection. It's been piled up in this corner for more than 20 years.
Yeah, this one could buy it.
We're cleaning up some stuff, y'all. We done hauled all kinds of stuff out of here. Cleaning up. Trying to get rid of stuff, magazines and things. Trying to make room to get these toys up off the floor.
You have another one like that in fit too.
And it's been, those are all loose too, I think.
In this box?
The next box down. So this is the toy room. Those are ones I played with when I was a kid. Here's some of my farm sets that have all sun faded. That whole bottom shelf is toy tractors all the way across. The next shelf up is toy tractors. More up here. Up there. That's all the toy sets, boxes. This whole stack here is all toy tractors. Most of that is 1/64 scale. Here's more toys. More and more toys. Everywhere. This used to be an old house. It started out as a chicken house. Then it got turned into a house. And then it got, let me go in there. And then it got turned into a house. And my grandfather, this was his first house when he moved to this farm. And I got a whole thing of Legos up there.
Are these ones going into?
I guess so. More, and that whole box is full of cows and parks and things. And that white box, that big box, that's all stuff Dad and I brought over here 20 some years ago. 20, 30 years ago. Like I said, this was it started out, my grandfather bought this place in like 1930. He built this building to be a chicken house. Because right next to it is the old house that used to stand here. Well, it never became a chicken house. I mean, there's a door on each end. It's built just like a chicken house. It's concrete walls, lean-to. Anyways, so then he lived in here for many years. He moved out in 1960 when we bought the dairy farm, and he moved over there. And then they rented this house out for a while. And then in 1970, 69, 68, 69, 70, whenever it was, Mom and Dad got married. Mom and Dad moved in here. And they lived in here until 80-something, 83, 82, 83, somewhere in there. And we built the house that sits out front, which is not a big house. It's 28 by 40, 2 floors. The old house that used to be next to it, behind it, was tore down and burned up years ago. So this is where I store all my stuff, all my toys. And I used to live in here for many years too. And then it just became a storage unit. And my mother has a lot of stuff in here. It needs to be taken out of here. And at least once a year in the wintertime, I like to come in here and just clean it out. Clean it out and get rid of stuff. Maybe more than a few times a year. Whenever it's cold and don't got much else to do outside, or don't want to do stuff outside. So we're just cleaning up, getting rid of stuff. One of these days we got to do something with these toys though. Get rid of some more stuff. Keep on going. My lovely helper has been, she's been trunking stuff out the door all day. Sweeping floor, and while I go through stuff and throw it away. So, yeah, Emily.
Emily's tired.
I got her heat in here just to keep her from getting cold. This building don't have any heat of any kind. Now we got to go find our kid. He ran off with Grandpa. Grandpa hauled one box out of here and never. He never even made it out the door. He never even came back because that stack of magazines that were 5 and 6, 7 totes deep, they all went out of here. And Grandpa, he's out there collecting them back out of the trash so he can give them to the neighbors. So
I'm interested to see how they pull that.
they're out of here. I told him, I said, you do what you want with them. I don't care. They're out of here. We need to get rid of a lot more stuff out of here. Stuff for, you got valuable toys sitting on the ground in here getting moisture on them, and you're worried about magazines. So, they're out of here. Things you do after going to a toy show. You think about all the ones you got at home sitting on the floor. It's time to do something with them. It's only been 25 years, Catch y'all later.